So today we are doing cross-country course walking for our competition tomorrow.
Oh, we are so excited to be back competing.
Excited / scared, but
petrified. But...
yeah, excited.
Hi everybody.
It's been a wee while since you've seen us, since the Royal Highland. That was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. We've had a couple of quiet weeks.
Yeah, it has been quiet. We've just been like pottering about doing things.
Yeah, and this is us back. Competition time.
Oh, Jade's first ever cross-country competition. We've been cross-country training once.
So exciting though. Like Claire's so excited. We obviously know that Jade's capable of like a good height, but we decided that Claire would do the 60 today.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
There wasn't a 70cm option, which I probably would have done.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But I think it kind of from here looks like they're not that small. I thought they were going to be like logs on the floor, but they don't
nice,
look like too bad. They look quite chunky and big. Like I'd say they're a mix between 60 and 70.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So yeah, I'm quite glad I chose that. I was going to do the 80 and yeah, I'm glad that I've chosen the 70.
Yeah.
Or 60, sorry.
And I'm doing the 80 tomorrow, which is fine because we've been doing 80s at Forster Seat and stuff, and that's quite an up to height course as well. But I have always been so nervous of Kirrie. Like
it's quite a scary course. It's just so hilly.
It is so hilly, and the jumps
are
are like fully up to height, and the brushes are over height. So I'm really nervous to see what they're like because I've seen some pictures of them and I don't
it's
know
just because it's a BE course, so like they're all going to be quite like up to height, intense combinations and stuff like that compared to like some other places which would just do unaffiliated stuff. So I'm
a bit confused because I refused to do Kirrie as my first BE because I'm too scared of the cross country. But now I'm doing it tomorrow anyway before my first BE.
A week before her first BE, so let's hope it goes well and gives you a good confidence round.
Yeah, if it goes well,
Fingers
then
crossed.
I will feel like on top of the world for next week. But if it goes badly, then I'm gonna be a state for next week. So
you'll be fine.
Here we are in the start box. Claire pretending to canter straight to the first jump. Oh god, this is definitely gonna be a refusal. What's going on? Here's my first jump. So it's a fairly smallish one to start. It's for the 80 and the 90, but I'm just doing the 80. And then Herbie making light work of Claire's 60. Okay, this is a mental hill after jump 1. And then we've got some boaty-like structures. This one's mine. And then Claire's is over here. A lovely little roll top. Chloe, say hi to the vlog.
Hi. Best friends. 2 best friends in a room. They might kiss. Oh, look at them.
That's like I would.
This is jump number 3. There's Joanna's 80. Oh, Herbie, don't choke yourself. That one, the purple one. And this is my lovely little 60. It's very nice. We like it. How you feeling?
Superb. No, the first 3 jumps are decent.
Yeah, they're nice. So that is number 3, and then we do a big curve round to number 4. How do you feel, Jojo? I've done those ones. I've done those ones with Belle, so they're fine. How do you feel, Chloe?
I feel fine.
You feel fine about doing that on Ebony?
I'm not doing the big one.
So yeah, this is our one, and then if all fails, we'll go with this little thing. We good?
I think I've
Go
done
on.
this one.
Oh, Herbert. Yeah, you've done that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All good.
On the Christmas tree.
A little break in the course walk as Claire chases Herbie. Oh my god. Oh no. Claire, how are you feeling after chasing your dog around the field? Oh, that was a bit of a nightmare. Okay, so 3 hours later and we're back to walking the course. No, I'm joking, it was like 20 minutes. But yeah, jump number 5. Both jumps really nice here. Still happy. Massive hills. Beautiful scenery. So this is the jump before the drop, and this drop has always scared me so much because you're just down such a big hill. Like, it has scared me so much. This is what's put me off doing Kirrie for my first BE. But I'm doing it anyway, so that's not great. Yeah. So we've got this nice jump, but here we go, here's the drop. And then Clare is just verging off of this little drop, which is beautiful. And here's mine, right down a big hill. So this kind of shows the angle a bit better, but yeah, it's a very steep hill right after that drop. So fingers crossed we can get them back. Love it. All that sprinting. So here's the jump that I've been dreading, which is in the 80, which I find crazy because, oh, it's so big. Chloe was saying obviously the brush doesn't count as part of the jump, so it's a big chunky table with an extra like 10 centimeters on top. So I feel like Blondie's gonna take this like a 90, and cheesy peeps. And there's Clare's. So yeah, in comparison, not great. I'm really nervous about this one. Oh. So for jump number 8, we've got the wall, and then across over here is Clare's roll top. Right, here we are at the scariest part of the whole course, and
I want to show you that my dog can jump it better than Belle.
well, I mean, I suppose that counts. I mean, he's not scared of it, so that's ideal.
Like Harry went flat at it.
16-2 horse, and you're up here, and you're like, ah! And you're just literally seeing this coming towards your face.
Go in the position.
So I was like this. This is how I landed.
You landed like on your back, didn't you?
Yeah, that was it.
And this leg hit off here, and I was so bruised. Can I get help?
Okay, so this is jump 10, which is alright. Anything looks much better than the last 2 brushes, like cheesy peeps. Even though this is actually really up to height as well. Heat? Did I say heat? Height. Then Clare's nice box.
So we are at jump 11. I'm not really sure how we even got here. I swear we're still at jump like 5 or something. That's fine. That's a nice table and a very cute little fence for us. Hey, Chloe. Yeah. We like it.
These are all chunkers, aren't they? Now?
I've done that with Belle. You good? Yeah, that's the one I did. And a corner for the second part of the combination.
Everybody did a corner, but not.
So we're now at jump 12, which is my lucky number, and we're very happy with this little jump. How cute. Very excited now, because all the jumps are quite nice and they don't really scare me. And this is your jump, Jojo.
Yeah. There was a very similar one at Forester Sea. Do you know the one I'm on about?
The difference between the 80 with a wee ditch in front of it and this for the 70. Oh no, it's actually 60. That'll be why. Makes me very happy.
I don't know, I thought this was the nicest brush, but now it's got like a little hole in front of it. She'll jump it. This one I'm not as worried about, but she'll jump it funny. She always does these.
Did you not jump one like this before in training here?
No, not here.
Oh really?
I've done a similar sort of thing in Forester Sea.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Yeah, she kind of hesitated, eh?
Yeah.
She hesitated, and you like made her like shouted at her, and she went over it. Yeah.
So
okay.
That should be okay. That's the nicest brush out of the.
Yeah. Okay, so this is number 13. Joanna's currently freaking out about the fact that hers is on a hill. But I'm quite happy about mine. Oh, finger, sorry. I like how they're all like basically rustic fences, all of them. And we've also got this little option if need be. Joanna, she will be absolutely fine.
And then we've got a drop for 16 that me and Clare are both doing. Yay! I really pictured you falling over there.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I've got a photo of me doing them.
That's scary.
Right, okay, so these are the second last jumps. 17 in B for Joanna, B combination, and 17 for me. Happy with that. Don't forget your coat, Chloe. You okay, Jojo?
Yeah, these ones are totally fine.
Yeah, they're good.
We've passed all the scary brushes.
Yeah, the last 2 are quite kind. I can see the last one for me, and it's literally just a log on the floor.
Chewing on a fantastic Tankfastic.
Fantastic.
So we're back at Clare's now after our course walk. What did we think about the course walk, Clare?
I feel brilliant.
Clare feels brilliant. So you'll be noticing that there is a difference in trend this week because Clare is very excited and happy about her course, and I'm like,
Oh,
you know,
good.
Clare's
Don't
usually
do
kind of
that
like,
face.
oh, I'm nervous. Like,
Yeah. To be
like
fair,
what she does
tomorrow
all
I'll
the
be
time.
absolutely pooping myself because I always am, regardless if it's like 10 centimetres the jumps. I will be.
But you
pooping
shouldn't
myself.
be. Like, it's a really nice course, and you've taken Jade to that just the other week, same sort of jumps, and she was brilliant. So there's really nothing to be too concerned about. But
Sure.
yeah, some of mine are extremely big,
They are large.
extremely up to height, and
Which
yeah.
you'll be able to see from the course walk videos.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of,
scary.
I was expecting it to be big, but yeah, that was another
It's
level.
just
so
like, I just don't get the brush thing. I know they're like meant to brush
I
through
know,
it, but like,
I know.
but they make them so big and they look
Yeah.
so scary. And yeah, no,
I just feel like
it's not my
Blondie
cup of
will
tea.
over jump it, but I don't know. I'm debating whether to, because it's pick a fence, I could go down the height for the couple that really scare me and get a nice round, or I could do them, and if she does them well, then I'd feel on top of the world. But I don't know. I don't want to
Like ruin your confidence.
ruin my
for,
confidence for my BE next week. So
or Blondie's confidence.
yeah, if she was to refuse a couple times, I think I'd feel really sad. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But overall, we are super excited for the day out.
Yeah,
We've not
it's
been
just
to a
such a nice
competition in a
day.
couple of weeks, so
I know.
guys, I have just got into the yard and it is pouring with rain. The yard's about half an hour away from Kirrie, and I've heard it's not raining there yet, but I'm not on for another like 3-4 hours, so I'm really starting to panic. I really don't like wet grass and I don't like hills, so yeah, not feeling good, not feeling confident at this moment in time. Not sure what I'm going to do about my course. It's pick a fence, so luckily I have options. Really starting to worry. And of course Blondie's absolutely soaking, so she'll need to go into her stable to have a little dry off. This is truly depressing. Oh, if it's like this, I'm going to tell you now, guys, don't be expecting me to jump the BE80 bushes. So a bit unusual today, we're taking 2 cars because we know quite a few people going, so I'd like to leave Blondie without taking Jade away from her so she could be tied up and I could go see Clare and everything. How are we feeling today, Clare?
I felt so good until it started raining.
Yeah,
It was
look
really
at how
big
wet
in the weather,
it
it's
is.
horrible. And apparently it's not raining up at KIRRIEMUIR yet. Am I on the camera?
Yeah.
Apparently it's not raining up at KIRRIEMUIR yet, but it's raining here, and down at my house it's raining a lot, so I think it's just like moving its way up.
Yeah,
But,
we're a bit nervous, but we'll just get there and then do as much as we can, and yeah.
just see how far we can go, and if we feel like it's too much then we'll just not carry on.
Yes, basically.
That's the plan.
However, we are trying not to be
Goodness,
too
my hair's
sad.
mental in the rain already. It's going to be a good day regardless. Like,
Yeah.
it's fun seeing all our friends and having the ponies out and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, definitely, and get some food and just chill out a bit, and hopefully don't get 10 out of 10 hopefully today. So we've just had an absolute nightmare, as if this day couldn't get any worse. My I had Blondie all loaded and my trailer lights wouldn't work, my indicators wouldn't work, so we've now had to swivel both trailers past each other, and we're way to both go in Clare's.
Yep, we need everything from mine and Joanna's into mine.
What a nightmare. At least like we've got 2 trailers and this isn't the biggest problem in the world, and I hear that they're running like 30-40 minutes late, so what a day. Yeah, we've arrived, and as we were saying a minute ago, the ground is still very dry, so
This
we're
is the
happy.
perfect ground.
We are happy just now, but the sky's a bit scary.
Yeah, it looks a bit
We'll
ominous.
make do,
Over
we'll
there
make
it
do.
looks intense. I hope that it just is going that way. Wait.
There's not much wind in the air,
Yeah,
is
it's
there?
going that way.
Is it?
Yeah, do that. Like which bit's cold of your finger?
The behind
Yeah,
bit.
so that means the wind's blowing that way.
Learn something new every day.
Geography student.
Right, so we're here watching our friend Emma wait to start warming up, but as I said, because it's running an hour too late, she's just chilling. How you feeling, Emma?
So I have never ridden this horse before, so I feel like an idiot for doing this, but we're excited.
Yeah. No, this is Chloe's lovely guy Harry. So
Owner. Wow, make me sound so rider. Yeah.
but yeah, Harry's doing B100 just now.
That part out.
So Emma's lovely and taking him around the 80 because obviously, as she said, she's not ridden him before, but yeah, he's looking keen.
And then that went like.
Aww. The first brush jump that I'm most scared of has had a lot of refusals, so I mean just kind of seeing a lot of like negativity is scary for me, but I don't know, I just need to see what she's like when I'm on, because there's obviously like a lot of horses going over them and I just need to give her confidence. If I feel confident, and hope for the best.
So we're just back from watching Chloe doing her round on Harry. She did really well, she went clear, and now it's time for Joanna to get tacked up. Well, she's in the middle of tacking up for Blondie. Scary, exciting. The weather's actually stayed so nice. It's actually so mild and it's not rained a bit, so happy days. How are you getting on?
I don't know. I'm not going in with a plan at all. I thought like I probably should decide which jumps I'm going to do and which jumps I'm not going to do, but I've not decided. I'm just going to wait and see what she feels like. And knowing me, I'll probably attempt a scarier one.
Yes, well done, go on.
You're buzzing!
Oh my god.
She looks so good!
So emotional right now.
I know, I felt emotional too!
I was like crying halfway.
So
I can't
good.
believe she done like the big ones without like
I know.
hesitating. Amazing.
She's so fucking
We
cute.
only had 2
Oh, I
minutes to
swore.
warm up, but they were like, your class is a way to finish.
Oh, really?
Honestly, they were like, are you in, like, you're one
I
of the-
better go.
We've been calling on you for the past 10 minutes. I was like,
Oh my
gosh. She said,
goodness.
we're just about to change class. And they were like, we can just slot you in if you do one warm-up jump. I was
Oh my gosh. Okay, right, let's go then. Come on.
like, amazing. It's so funny. I always say that I want to smile the whole way round to get like a good photo, but I'm always so concentrated and everything, but I've never been so buzzing during a ride ever. Like, I was screaming and crying and smiling, and like, she is the most incredible pony in the world. Like, I can't even cope. That was unreal. She doesn't even know what she's done. She's like, I just had a bit of fun. Good girl.
So it's Claire's turn now, and we've had a bit of a nightmare with times because I was almost late for my class and now Claire's on, and we were like running about to get her on, and apparently her class hasn't started yet, but she's the class after mine, so we're a bit confused.
Yeah,
but
it's super early, but oh well. It keeps my new hat silk, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it is lovely, I love it.
Oh goodness!
But I think Jade's a little bit tense, but she's standing still like really well now.
Yeah,
so
I got her to walk past the scary tree,
yeah.
so we good. Oh, here we go again.
No, I think everything will go smoothly. Leg! They're going! Well done! How did you do? That was amazing!
She was so funny, she would like stop and I'd be like,
Yeah! Looked like a difficult ride, so well done!
good girl.
Cheesy peeps.
What was that like?
Ah,
She was just so confused.
so good though, like the drops and everything, like she didn't hesitate.
And that one at your jump, she proper was like, boom.
So here we are just sitting having some lunch. Well, I think I'm the only one eating now.
Yeah, no, I had a cheeseburger, but I'm going out for my tea, so I couldn't eat too much.
And Emma, why
And
are you
I've
not eating?
already had chips, but I'm helping myself to some of yours.
Yeah, you are.
I would never touch them in a billion years because tomato ketchup is the fear.
Okay, ugh. Get over it. I love tomato ketchup. Right, so we're basically just sitting here watching everyone. This is my friend over here, and we're waiting to see how she gets on and just watching a few ponies go round.
Date bills.
So a wee update of how I'm feeling and how my stuff went. So in the warm-up, Jade, she's like that in the warm-up because she's just not used to it. Loads of horses, it was quite chaotic, and lots of them going up behind her, which she didn't like. And once they weren't behind her, she was like genuinely really chilled out, which was good because that's better than normal. Like usually the whole time she's in there, she's like, ah. But they called me out and I was like, oh, I've not even jumped yet. So like I went over like 2 jumps, a cross pole and like the tiniest little like roll top thing. And I went over to the start box and they were like, oh no, we're not ready for you. And I was like, what on earth? So I had to come back in again, and then they called me out again, and I was like, oh, for God's sake, what is going on? And they were like, okay, like 10, 9, and I was like, so scared. And Jade was just very uncertain, like she's just such a baby, like, but I couldn't be prouder of her because as soon as I had more reassurance, I was kicking her on and gave her a wee smack and stuff, she was like, all right, okay, I get it, like I need to go forward. So yeah, we went clear. I actually can't believe it. There were so many like kind of sticky moments, like where she'd be like, oh, I'm not sure, and then I'd be like, no, get on. She'd be like, oh, okay, like over the jump. So like for her age and the first time that she's ever been around a cross country course like this, like it's just such a different experience for them, like big hills and like off on your own.
So
into
hilly,
the
it's
yeah,
such a long
this
course.
course is intense, and she just loved it.
And
I
you
could
know
tell.
what as well, the fact that like she trotted around a lot of it was really nice because
Yeah, I had
you're not
so much
wanting
breaks.
her to-
Yeah,
you're
My-
not wanting to
yeah.
yeah.
Emma's trying to hide, but yeah, she had a lovely steady rhythm, as unbalanced as she was because she's a baby and she's just unsure. She was coming back to me when I asked her to. She was going when I asked her to. I'm very, very proud of her. I just think she's going to be unreal in a few years. Like, she's going to be so cool. She already is so cool, but yeah, very, very proud of her. Joanna just reminded me to say that this is my very first clear cross country in my whole life.
And the crowd goes well.
Yeah, so I'm absolutely buzzing. A shame that Belle wouldn't be the one to do it on, but wow, Jade is so cool. Very, very, very buzzing.
It's home.
Sweet home.
The best day.
I know, we're absolutely knackered. Like, every time at the end of our videos, we're going to be like, I'm asleep. But yeah,
we both got clears.
I know. So I was like, that's so unexpected. I'm so happy.
Unexpected.
First ever cross country competition, like, and it's a big thing for a horse. Like, it's so confusing for them, like, galloping off away from all the people they've been warming up with, like up a hill in the countryside over jumps and stuff. They're like, she was like, what on earth? But she totally listened to me and stuff, which I'm just so happy
no, the
with.
Kirrie course is terrifying. Like,
It is
the
notoriously
hills,
scary.
the hills, the start box being like coming away from the warm-up arena and then
Yes,
straight
right
up a
the
big
side.
hill.
It's really
like,
right beside the warm-up arena, like to the side of it. So like you're going out the warm-up to the start box and then like going away from all like the horses. It's pretty scary for them. But and you attempted all your scariest jumps.
Yeah, I cannot believe the sun was in my eyes there. But yeah, I cannot believe that I attempted those jumps. She was just going so well for the first 5, I think it was, and then the brush was coming up and I was like, I still in my head didn't know whether I was going to do it at that point or not do it, and I was like, right, we'll just aim and fire, and I was just screaming around the videos.
Yeah,
I was
you're like,
so happy. Like, I've never felt anything like that before. That was incredible.
Yeah,
like,
so
she is the
good.
best pony.
She was very,
Unreal.
very good.
So yeah, a long, tiring day, but
A very
unreal.
good
We're
one,
so
yeah.
happy. We're so glad we went.
I'm so glad I've done it because it just makes me like, gives me so much hope for the future. Like baby Jade, she's only just turned 4 not long ago. Like this will be like the start of it all, and she's went clear. You know what I mean? Like so.
I know,
Very, very
such a
happy with
positive day, especially because it started out so depressing.
I
Like, we were
know.
just sitting at the yard in the pouring rain, like,
Why are we
this
doing
is
this?
not going to be a good day. My trailer wasn't working, like,
I know.
why are we doing this?
And it's not rained one spitter the
Not
whole time
one
we were up there.
spitter.
And I've come back here, it's beautiful. It's actually 20 degrees, so
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't know what's going on
everything's
there, but
went amazing.
fell into
amazing.
place.
So once again, thank you so much for watching,
Thank you,
and
guys.
we hope that you can like and comment and subscribe and share with your friends if you enjoyed watching us.
Yes, we've got many
And
more fun vlogs planned.
Yeah, loads and loads. So we'll see you again soon.
Thanks guys, bye!